MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Interleague Baseball next on the show. John Means will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than to do. If he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
And lines it to left. Brantley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He was the catalyst for this ball club last month. He had an on-base percentage of over 400. And when you're doing that, you're really helping your team.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 2-0 home.
That's ball 3.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. From the belt, the pitch. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Harper is off at first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Phillies strand 1. The Orioles due up in the first. No score. Vince Velasquez is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, I call Vince Velasquez V squared, and he's a really good pitcher. 4-pitch mix, fastball, slider, curveball, changeup. 95 to 97 with a fastball with a lot of late life. quality pitcher.
Settling in now, Julian Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, your center fielder.
Here it comes.
Julian Hernandez.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. No problem here. One away.
Batting second.
Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations.
And it hitting Michael Brantley as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Dan Dero, these Phillies as they begin play here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge one-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 2 down.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Digging in now, Trey Mancini. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one.
And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Here's Miguel Sano, a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs.
This guy's just what you're looking for if you're looking for one of your corner spots to have some power. Not only glove work on one of the corner positions, but lots of thunder in that bat.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground to third. There is La Stella, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. Still no score. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
The third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Kendrick to Santana to get the double play.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Davy Guillon.
So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Davy Guillon. Here's the first pitch to him. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth, the first base.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. Let's spot shadow Bryce Harper, and why wouldn't we? He's only one of the best players in the game. He puts it on the line every night in the field and at the plate.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
All even now, 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Batting seven.
Here's Howie Kendrick. His lifetime line against Velasquez. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Velasquez has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to take.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jonathan Villar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. And the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. To second for Kendrick. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Stepping up to the plate, Scott Kingery. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Hit on the ground out to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll dive back in safely. Third inning, no score to this point. Again, another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's big down.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Still even at 2-2. High in the air out to left field. Brantley on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One left for Philadelphia. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
Orioles, the right fielder, Anthony Left-hander.
And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one away in the inning, and it's time to check out the standings in the National League East to see where the Phils find themselves entering play today. Digging in, Hanser Alberto. First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Skied down the left field line. McCutchen on the move, but this will land untouched. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The center fielder, number 9, Julian Hernandez.
So coming to the plate, Julian Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And both guys have been coming with some low to mid 90s heat here. 96 versus 93 as the top two speeds thus far. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman, Hoskins, a California-born ball player. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot, number 14 on the season, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
The third base.
To the plate now, Tommy La Stella, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1, here's the pitch. To second for Kendrick. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now the 2-1. Fouled off. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. To first, gloved by Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Phillies strike first on this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So here's Trey Mancini. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Brion shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. The Phillies lead it 1-0. Standing in, Davy Brion. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with it now is Kendrick. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Sent on the ground out to second. Kendrick has it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Scott Kingery.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Boy, it would look like a quick inning. Gets the first 2 out, then a hit by pitch, and a single to keep things going.
Yeah, you never know what's going to start a rally. Take one for the boys. Hit by pitch right there. Now a couple good ABs, and we're on the board.
At the plate, Gene Segura. 0-1 the count. No hits to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Leading off.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
So now Carlos Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Right side. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, D-Row, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Into the box now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll show bunt and come up empty. It's strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Three and 1 to Howie Kendrick.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Ready on 3 and 1. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
So striding in, Anthony Santander, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. No balls and one strike. Second and third here, one man out. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-1 home down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Julian Hernandez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. One run is in. Throw comes to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. Bryce Harper stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now the 1-0 is a slider that misses below the zone.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Pitch popped up. Alfaro has a play. Makes the play, one away.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a ground ball to third. in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tommy Rostella.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Tommy La Stella. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still trail it here 3-1. Victor Arano enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Pitching for the Phillies, number 64, Victor Arano.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is underneath this one. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat clean.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And it's still 3-1. Dan Winkler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43, Dan Winkler.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-1 home. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The 2-2. Popped him up. Alfaro is there. 1 away.
Now batter, the catcher, Davey Grullon.
Ready once again, Davey Grullon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Jonathan Villar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And in steps Scott Kingery. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll
come set. Now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it, and that retires the side. Phillies strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. This Vizcaíno gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Orioles Vizcaíno.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Outside.
The 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos.
One gone now in the Baltimore seventh, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. Grounded softly to the right. And quickly there are two away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now in the box, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Two out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a chance for Kingery at shortstop. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Anthony Santander. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0. A bouncer up the middle, reined in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Orioles leave one, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up.
Starling Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Popped him up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out.
Now that designated hitter, Segura.
So striding forward now, Gene Segura. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's good.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now that the right fielder, Bryce.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Hannah.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's down.
Scott stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Adam Morgan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Hanser Alberto.
Hanser Alberto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Michael Taylor will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Ball 1. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. Still without a home run and 6 RBIs. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 1-1. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. He's got it. Over to VR. On to first to complete the double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
Standing in, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Two and 0 to Brantley. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1. And that misses for ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Next will be the designated hitter, Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Sir Anthony Dominguez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Jorge Alfaro will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
The 1-1. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Orioles leave him loaded as the lead remains 3-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. This game for the Orioles. Now playing center field.
Giovanni Gallegos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Rhys Hoskins will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1.
1 strike.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Santander waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. That's wide. 2-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Ball 3. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. The 3-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And 2-ball game.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
The left fielder, number 22.
At the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
1-1.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, man. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So now to the plate, Davy Grion, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. This is a show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.